Hold up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Fox98 here, and before we get into today's video, I just wanted to give out a little quick mini apology. Whilst recording this video, I turned the radio volume down to avoid copyright on the music. However, what I forgot to do was turn the in-game audio down. So the in-game audio is a little bit louder than it should be, but it's luckily you'll be able to still hear what we say just about, and it'll be fixed for episode 3 as we recorded episode 1 and 2 back to back. I kind of made this mini little mistake with the game audio, so sorry that the game audio is so loud, but it will be fixed for episode 3 onwards. So I hope you guys enjoy the new series. Take care all. Peace. Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Fox98 here. Welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on my channel. Today we are here for a brand new Forza Horizon 3 series. Today's series is called Buget Builder, which you may have heard of back in FIFA 16. Now, of course, I did Buget Builder with my cousin Rhys, and I've still got Rhys with me for the Buget Builder ride on Forza Horizon 3. How's it going, Rhys?
Yeah, good. So we'll be doing this episode today, where Tom is now going to explain all the rules.
Right, so basically, if you guys have not watched our series from FIFA 16 or even the previous FIFAs, that's where Buget Builder originated. But the problem is, FIFA 16 is utter wank, and we don't really want to do it anymore on FIFA because we haven't played FIFA in about 6 months. We may return to doing Buget Builder on FIFA 17, but of course FIFA 16 is shit, so we're not doing that anymore. However, we came across the idea of potentially doing a similar type of Buget Builder series for Forza Horizon 3. So this is how it's going to work. So for today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a maximum of 100,000 credits in-game, obviously. Now, we have a total of 15 minutes. Now, this is the thing. You may be thinking, hang on a minute. So you've got 15 minutes to go onto the auction site, buy a car for 100,000 credits, and then what? So this is where we decided to make it tougher. We've got 15 minutes to go on the auction site and find a car, and the maximum amount of credits we can use for today's episode is 100,000 credits. But here's the twist. We have 15 minutes to not only buy a car, but to also upgrade the car. That's the problem here. And the 100,000 credits that we spend has to go towards the car and the upgrades. So we've got to not only spend the 100k wisely, but it's, do you spend the 100k on the car as standard, or do you spend less money on the car and more on the upgrades? So it kind of puts in a bit of a balance. How are we going to decide which one's the best car? The best way we're going to do this is we're going to be doing a couple of challenges. So we may do like some drift challenges if we can, some drag races, and maybe then like a street race to top it all off and see who's really got the best car and who's got the best out of it. So I think that's the rules hopefully explained pretty well. If not, me and Rhys will probably decide later on if we make a graphic. If so, I'll probably literally just go onto Microsoft PowerPoint, put some fucking cringy ass background in with some text of rules. So hopefully that makes sense. If you do enjoy today's video, drop a like on this video and also on Rhys's video. Go and subscribe to Rhys's channel and subscribe to my channel as well. And hopefully this series goes along well. If you've got any ideas that you want to put in for Buget Builder, drop a comment on both of our videos. We'll be sure to read them and we can see where we could go from here. Or if Buget Builder is absolutely shit, no one loves it, then bye. But yeah, I'm going to get the 15 minutes on my phone. And I'm going to get ready to crack on with it. Are you ready, Rhys?
Yep. I am very ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, 15 minutes is on the clock.
Let's go.
So, I was actually scrolling through my cars this morning, and there's one car that I really like, and I want to give it a go. So, I'm gonna try and snatch it up. It just looks nice. I've got it in my garage, but the problem is, I'm not actually allowed to use cars. We're not allowed to use cars from our garage. You have to buy one. So, even though I've already got it in my garage, I've got to go and buy it again, technically-ish. What kind of car is it? I think it's this one here. It might be this car here, but this is the one I want to... It's not the one I want to buy. Oh, it's in the top of my screen now. I'm actually in the car right now. That helps me out, like saving time.
I think I'll go for this. If I can get it, that is. So too expensive, because that's what you're going to watch.
Yes. So I believe this is the car here that I want to buy. If it comes up. Yes, this is the car I want. Now I've got to find a car that can... Oh my god, that one's got the upgrades on it. Problem is we can't... That is also another rule I forgot to mention as well. If we buy the car and it's got upgrades on it, we have to get rid of the upgrades and basically tot it up how much it costs. So we're going to choose this one here. I'm going to bid on it.
When you buy a car off the auction house, it's got upgrades on it. Even if you get the upgrades off the car back to normal, it still says you own the upgrades. You get the upgrades for free.
Yeah. So that's the problem.
So, yeah.
Or we could implement a new rule whereby if you buy a car with upgrades on it, even if you spent like 35,000 credits on it, that equals 100,000 because upgrades are there. But the problem is there could be way too many upgrades.
Yeah, say like I was looking on the auction house and I found like cars with 1,500 horsepower. So yeah,
that's our problem. So we're gonna have to tot up how much it would cost. I have no idea how we're gonna do that. We'll find a way.
Or am I? If needs be, we could just buy the car again and just have a look at the upgrades that we did, and then just...
Yeah, if needs be, we could literally just go and buy the same car again. I mean, I've got a duplicate car in the garage, so for me, I'm fine, because I know I've got this car in my garage, so...
Please, I really want this car. Let me have it.
This first episode is obviously slightly easier for myself, because I know what I want. I've got 12 minutes left.
Yeah.
Because I know this car can have some nice upgrades.
The thing is, I know this car can have some good upgrades. I know it'll be quick, but the problem is about getting it.
Yeah. I'm gonna write down with a highlighter what budget I'll have afterwards to build with this one. Oh, I won the car. Yes. Right. I got 11 minutes left to make my to upgrade it. I've just realised that my keyboard has just gone down the side of my desk, so I'm gonna pick it up. Cost myself some valuable seconds to pick this bloody thing up.
Yeah, you've got 11 minutes to upgrade a car. Tom, it takes about 5 minutes to upgrade a car. No, someone bought the car outright. No.
Lol. So on the bottom right of your screen, what you're going to be seeing is a little mini poorly text graphic, basically just showing you how much I've actually spent on the car and then how much we've got left. So on the bottom you'll be able to see budget remaining, so then you'll be able to see what we can do. I can't pick this car because it's not the right car. It's actually the exact same, basically it's the exact same one as I've got before. If I go into my garage, oh, I've got two. Are they the same one? Oh, no, different model. Okay. But we won this one, so we're going to use this one. But you'll be able to see budget remaining in the bottom. So you basically could just have an idea of how much budget I've got left. So we spent 10,000 credits on this car. So we've got 90,000 credits left to really upgrade this thing. I'm going to change the design after we've finished with the timer, because it's ugly. So, first of all, I saw this. I've seen this on some of the cars. It just automatically makes it look sexy. And the thing is, it does cost a lot of money, but I'm going to buy it for 50,000 credits. So that drops us to 40,000 left to run with. And I'm going to keep a score on my...
All I saw was my little bath just drop from the sky.
Yeah. So what did you say, Rhys? We're not allowed to engine swap?
Yeah, just keep the base engine, just because otherwise, I don't know, you could put in a Lamborghini engine, for like, I don't know, 20,000 credits, and then you could be flying in the earth.
Right. Wait, so we're not allowed to engine swap, and we're not allowed to make upgrades to the engine just from a base?
Oh no, you can make upgrades from the engine. Like, it's just, you have to keep the original engine that's in the car.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay. So I'm scrolling through the upgrades right now, seeing what we can do. What really needs to be done to the car. Let's have a look. It's definitely speed. This kind of could do with something. So remember, we've got 40,000 credits that we've got in hand to spend. Some of this stuff I don't feel is valuable enough. get on with this bit. I don't feel I went to the best. I did. Okay.
Please, just let me win this car. If not, I'm gonna have to go and try to find a new car.
Problem. I know I've gone over budget, but I'm just gonna swap some stuff around. So don't worry. I'm not cheating.
Don't worry.
This one here.
Cause every little trick lasts 20 eyes.
I want to keep
Why
that
aren't
one
you
in.
racist?
Just a bit.
If you're wondering what that noise is, I'm just playing with the tape measure whilst I have to wait these dying 3 minutes to get this car. Alright, if I don't win it on this bid, then I'm going to just go and change car, otherwise I won't have enough time.
You can be the judge of this. My upgrades is 40,300. Does that count or not?
What do you mean 40,300?
As in, my maximum budget left is 40,000 credits. The upgrade so far is 40,300, so I'm 300 credits over.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine, yeah. So, like, give it, like, I don't know. Let's give it, like 2k, give or take, type thing.
2k leeway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine then. So, upgrades are done.
So, like,
I'm done with 7 minutes to go.
Don't try and get, like, if you
Don't
can't get under...
Don't try and get to 2k, but, you know.
Yeah, right, okay. Well, I've lost that bit. Right, okay. I need a car now. I didn't collect my credits. I quite need them credits back. Can I just have them back, please? Thank you. Please, can I have them back?
I'm gonna look at some designs.
Thank you.
For my car, I think.
Thank you.
That looks pretty good. 5-star popularity as well. I've got the time to relax a bit. That looks stunning. I don't care if it's 3-star. Ooh, Red Bull. That looks just... I'm having that. That looks really nice. Saving the My Designs and applying to the car. Yee yee. Can you save quicker, please? It would really help. Cute. So if we go into Forza Vista mode, you'll be able to see the brand new car that I've got rocking here. It's a bit of an absolute monster of a machine that we have crafted here. We spent 10,000 credits on the car. And we've spent ourselves... Oh yeah, look at my number plate. It's really cool. It's Foxy Boy. I don't know why it says Foxy Boy. It's because I can't put dude in because it's too long. Like my dick. Anyway, as you can see here, this is the car in full. Let's get all the components open. Yes. Look at this machine. This thing actually looks stunning. But here is...
For 5 minutes, still on board car.
So you've got 5 minutes left to buy a car and upgrade it. But here is my car in full. I'm going to cut this video out and then we'll get back to Rhys's perspective and everything else, and we'll sort out what challenges we go for the future videos. So, yeah, see you guys in a bit.
Expected to be sold for 500 to 800 euros, this dildo. Are you mad?
That's staying in the video.
Bruh.
I just left the way you said it from out of nowhere. Exactly to be sold from 5,000 to 800 euros.
It was discovered by a family member who decided to
that?
put it up for sale for a bit of fun. No, the only
What
fun
is
part
this
about that
used?
is by shoving it in your fucking vagina and fucking
used?
twisting and
What
flipping.
is it? Now, what is this
Wait,
used though?
That's a good...
They
I'm going to
haven't
find that
washed
out.
it.
It's attracted a lot of interest. Why?
Right, got it.
Alright then guys, as you can see, me and Rhys have got our cars on show. So I am rocking the Honda NSXR 1992 model. I had to double check there because I couldn't remember. And Rhys is rocking a... Oh, you can say it because I can't be bothered.
I'm rocking a Toyota Celica GT4 from 1994. I didn't really want to go for it, but I just thought it was cheap, and it looked like a car that I could upgrade quite a lot, and yeah.
So what we're going to be doing then in
Hopefully.
terms of the budget builder rules is we're going to be doing a best of 3 drag race, but we're not just going to do a drag race. We're going to do a best of 3 drag race. Then we're going to go and do a drift. and then we're going to see who can do the best drift. And it's literally just going to be one chance to do a drift, I think. And then we're going to do a street race. Whoever does the best in all of them wins, and we'll keep a score of it. So I'm going to go and set up the drag race now for us to do. And we can kickstart with things, so we'll just go with anything goes and just pick your current car and we can get on with this. And we can see who's really done the best. Current car is the Honda. I actually like this car, it's quite nice. I can see a bit of a baby erection.
The more and more I'm driving this car, the more and more I quite like it.
Well, I gotta sell my other 2 Hondas first. I have another 2 in my garage.
You should see how many Hondas I have from gifts.
Well, when we did the first take, I've gone up there. But it doesn't matter. But I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But it's the first of well, potentially it could be up to 5 drag races. So hopefully we don't take too long. But this is a best of 3 for the drag race.
You're in the S2 class.
I have got it to S2.
Mine just stalled.
Redlined it in second or third. Hey, you catching me up. I hear you overtaking me. God damn.
That was pretty good. The car stalled and then the next minute I go back and win.
Fair play, that's a good one. So Rhys is taking the first...
It was fairly close though.
So Rhys is taking the first round here in the drag race. We've got, well, potentially one more drag race left. Then we've got the drifting, and then we've got the just a random street race that we'll just do. Will not be the Goliath one because it's just too long. Alright then guys, so we're here for round 2 of the drag race.
Go.
It is Rhys versus me. And then, of course, we've got the drifting, and then the race. Just a normal street race.
That was a lovely getaway.
That's a stunning getaway. That's well done. You tune that car to go full on speed.
I actually don't mind this car, if I'm honest.
So, last time I did
By the
a
way,
27...
I believe my dad used to have a Sleeker.
Well, last time I did a 27.5, this time I did a 27.4, so I was quicker, but Rhys went nearly a second quicker than last time, so we don't need to do up to a maximum of 5 drag races, because Rhys has stunned me in that one. So what we're going to do now is drift.
Yes, drifted.
We'll just have to go find a drift somewhere.
Oh.
Alright then, so we are here for the drift challenge. So we've picked this one, some mountain view drift zone really, and we're just going to basically see what score we get, and whoever gets the best score wins the drift challenge. So who's going first?
I don't mind, you can go first if you want to.
Okay, I'm just going to go now because that car's going to run otherwise. So, I'm terrible at drifting, so in theory, I should lose this. Like, there's a van in my way. Like a bottler. 30,921.
Jesus! Right.
That's what you've got to be. There it is on the bottom of the screen for you guys as well. I put it in the corner somewhere on the screen. Probably the top left. It seems like there's no room there. So you guys can see. So you can go whenever you want. You're already going.
I'm going now.
That seems really good.
Oh, that was 29,500.
Oh, so, well, there it is. So Rhys takes the drag race, but I'm taking the drift challenge. And that's round 2 going my way. And then I believe round 3, we're just going to have a bog standard race. See who wins. So
yeah,
Rhys is better on the straights. I'm better in the corners. Let's get the race going. Alright, so as you can see, I'm at the destination where we're going to be taking on the race for the budget builder for today. So I've decided, I've decided, but we both decided, if we have a look at the world map here, that we're going to be taking part in the City Street Sprint Race. Now, the reason that this was picked, I actually found this one and then Rhys has had a look at it. So basically, why we picked this one is because it's going into the city, so we're going to have a lot of open land to work with. Then we're going to go into the city section, and then it's like sort of like a straight line sprint. So it's really going to integrate well both the cornering and the straight line speed. So we're going to enter straight into the event, and I'm just going to go with. Hopefully, I can try and go with any cars. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make my own. Right, I'm going to have to make my own one. It seems. Head-to-head race.
Go.
Right then, so...
You're starting ahead. Oh, no, I'm starting ahead of you.
You're in front of me, I think. That's a bit of a bummer.
Cool.
Let's go. With a much better start off the line. But he's messed up straight away into the chicane there. Oh, I've forgotten myself. Oh, I was close.
Yes!
That was a close race, right? Well, not a close race, but a close corner. Rhys is going to start pulling away, but hopefully we can pull it back. Oh, Rhys is just ghosted on my screen. God! Get turned in. I've hit the wall as well, same as you. Literally brake check me. I'm calling for a penalty ban.
Dive chicken to go.
Get in the wall. I'm turning as well. Yes, I've got the lead. But can I keep it? Oh my god! Oh, you but no! Got into the wall.
Go for the fan. No.
Got better straight line speed though, so... Oh no, it's swaying away now for a bit. Have to stick it behind, get a better run in this corner. Which I've done so, and I'm back in front.
No!
Well, this part's unfair on me. I've got no speed to handle this. I'm going to have to really get my foot down now. This is the part where Rhys is going to close up quite considerably. Brakes there. That's the back end of the car as it really starts to step out on me here. Going towards what will be the final stretch here. Looks like the street race challenge is going to go to myself, but there's no question about it. These are close races to start with.
Yeah. I made a load of mistakes in that.
Yes! Across the line. Take the win in the City Streets Sprint for Buget Builder Episode 1. And across the line comes Rhys. 2 minutes 27, but of course he's probably messing around at the end there. So, yeah, that's really it for Buget Builder, isn't it? We've done drag racing, best 2 out of 3. We've done the drifting, and we've done the race. So,
yeah, well, I think we should both give our reviews about this car, even though I did reviews and stuff like that. I think we should both give our reviews of how we think it handled and stuff like that. If you, yeah. So, if we let's get to a little place and we both like sit there with our cars and stuff.
Okay. So we're gonna go to a sexual location and then we're gonna bring on the end of the video. Yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the challenges. Now we're going to go into the review. Alright then guys, as you can see, we are on the beach here where we're going to outro the video. And we're here for the final review. So obviously today was a victory for myself. But if I was going to review this car then in good detail, I would say, starting things off, the acceleration, the initial launch of the car is definitely lacking a lot. You are going to find you're going to struggle on launch if you do the upgrades on the car the way that I've done them. Very, very poor on the launch. Acceleration is not too bad, and top speed again is not too bad. What I feel that this car really does well at is like we saw that at the races. I mean, Rhys definitely was much better in the specific areas than I was. If I was going to toss it up really in a quick general overview, I'd say the car is very well-rounded is what it is. It's not strong in any attribute whatsoever, but it's definitely competitive in the attributes itself. In the drag race, Rhys was way quicker than me. Straight line speed is not what this car has. Maybe with some engine swaps and some other upgrades, but I couldn't do those. So really, Rhys was much better in straight line speeds. In the drift challenge, Rhys probably could have beaten me. I probably could have done a bit better myself, but that one was pretty interesting and quite close. In the race itself, Rhys definitely, I felt like my handling definitely worked an absolute treat, and the braking point, I just felt much more comfortable racing with the car in a normal race. Drifting and straight line speeds, it's not what this car is for. If you want to go out, have some fun, get a nice looking good car, just for some racing, this car definitely works for you, and I really enjoyed using it. That's me done.
Well, I'm going to start off with mine here. It's not the best looking car. It can be said that it is not the best looking car, but if you do the upgrades that I does, it surely does pack a punch. As you saw, I smashed Tom in the drag race, and I have an incredible, even though I stalled on the first one, I still came back and beat Tom. But I've noticed with this car, it launches incredibly well. So it launches like an all-wheel drive car, but it's rear-wheel drive. I haven't done an all-wheel drive swap or whatever. It's rear-wheel drive, and it launches like I did either launch, like control, where I hold down LT and RT, and then let go of LT, and it just goes, or a all-wheel drive car. But it isn't. It is a little bit lackluster in the corners. Drifting, I didn't do amazing at. Probably should have done better, considering it's a rear-wheel drive car. I probably should have actually beat Tom, but also you guys out there are probably better drivers than me and Tom. So, you know, take all of those challenges with a pinch of salt. So, you know, this car probably could be very good in the corners if it was at the right hands of the right driver, and also it could probably win a lot of races in the right hands of the right driver. So it is a very, both of these cars are a very decent, you know, just car if you're looking for a quick car for just under 100k, just to buy an upgrade. I would definitely recommend these two cars. You know, the one obviously has got the better looks with Tom's, with his Rocket Bunny kit and his big wing and stuff like that, really. Stuff like that. It is a definitely better looking car, but if you look at mine, you look at it and you just think,
you're a bitch.
And then the next minute it's going off the line and it's hitting 200 miles per hour.
What we can
so
say
I
in
definitely
an
recommend
overall,
both of these cars. And I'm going to just pass over to Tom to see what you've got to say.
what we can say overall is mine's the one where you just see everyone out partying at night, and you've got loads of bitches around you. All of a sudden, this little faggot comes up in his shit-looking car, and he's like, race me one-on-one in a drag. And I'm like, I'll fucking smoke you. All of a sudden, his car comes out of nowhere, and then he starts grabbing all the bitches. That's literally what it starts. That's the comparison. I mean,
it's basically a sleeper. It's a sleeper.
Yeah. Mine's a gangster car. You know, you'd see me out in the nights, rocking around, fucking loads of women, smoking, probably dying as well. And then Rhys is just that casual guy that's like, race me, because he's that guy that gets bullied in school, and then all of a sudden he just actually brings some competitiveness and some entertainment into the thing, and then he gets accepted into the gangsterhood and then dies as well.
He's basically that nerd at school who earned a lot of money as a job, and then he wants to get payback on all the bullies. So the bullies like, yeah, with his cars and his girls and everything. And then this little guy comes up, could you race me please, with his little Harry Potter glasses on and stuff like that. And then really it has a Lamborghini Aventador engine underneath the hood, and it completely smashed up.
But that's going to wrap it up, guys, for Budget Builder Episode 1. If you guys did enjoy Budget Builder here on Forza, drop a like on the video on both of our channels. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed already. And we are going to basically see how this Budget Builder does. Then we will see how you guys rate it. If you've got any other challenges that you want us to do for Budget Builder, drop them in the comment section down below. We've had a lot of fun doing this video, so we're definitely going to come back and do some more.
It's been a brilliant video.
And I've had a lot of fun. So yeah, Forza, expect more of it in the future. Take care all, have a great day. Peace.
You guys.